Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. We have achieved pretty much everything I wanted to achieve, but there are some things we haven't done, such as declare a war on the Holy Roman Empire. I don't think we've ever declared, maybe we declared for like a county or something, but I don't think we personally have declared a war on the Holy Roman Empire. I'm fairly certain that Italy and Poland have, due to the fact that they have Germany and whatever this one was, Burgundy. But I don't think we did. I don't think we've actually declared a war on them, unless I'm forgetting something. We may have. Anyway, I think it's time for us to declare a proper war for a reasonable amount of land. So, I'm going to declare a war and I'm going to take France. That's my plan. I'm going to take the entirety of France. And when thinking about this war, we also have to consider that the type of war I'm going to declare. Oh, you're losing to Poland? Wait. What war are you? What are you doing? Lower Lotharingia. Lower Lotharingia is. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm not interfering. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. The type of war we're going to declare, once it gets there, is invade kingdom. Now, why is this important? Why is an invade kingdom war important? Well, the reason it's important, if I could scroll down this list really slowly, is because not only do we get this land right there, we also get any land that we siege. So, if we raise our troops somewhere and then, say, siege through another area and get all of our war score from that, we get an entire extra area. We could, say, declare on France, or declare for France, and then just take all of this, which is Croatia and Bavaria. Right? We could clear up this bit of land as well at the same time. Sounds like a plan to me. So, before we do that, we have to do the thing that we do at the start of every single episode. We have to wait 2 months because the game doesn't calculate things correctly. Why doesn't it calculate things correctly? I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't, basically. Surely it could save some details in the save file and then use those as a basis for the start of the start of the reloaded save, but I don't know. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much. So now we're in January. Actually, to be fair, nothing crazy has changed on this one, which must mean that must mean that whatever it calculates wrong didn't affect things too much. I guess we don't have any factions that are that strong currently, so that makes sense. Hold court? We could hold court while we're here. Shadow in the night. Stop digging up bodies. I will compensate this person's losses. Okay, heretics at large. We can respect the local faith. Make example of disbelievers, or it sounds like your problem, not mine. Yeah, let's go for peaceful coexistence, assuming it doesn't do anything crazy bad. Yeah, peaceful coexistence. Cool. Right. Also, we're now making over 1,000 gold a month. Incredible. Right. I think it's the middle of this month, and then we can declare our war. Also, while we're doing this, our troops are reinforcing slightly, which is nice. Our brother can marry. Our brother is going to marry a genius. I know, it's an unusual one for us. Then we're going to say that, no, we don't want an alliance. We want them to not be a ruler. Then we want to find somebody who's not directly like in our house, and then you can marry this person. Sure, sounds good to me. I'll wait for that to go through, and then we'll declare the war. Wonderful. We got an alliance of Jarl Raza. Doesn't really matter. Wonderful. Right. Holy Roman Empire. You're about to lose your war. You have 33,000 troops. Poland is absolutely destroying you. Let's make your life worse. I love how much this lags. I mean, I don't. I would prefer it didn't lag, but it's like, they've got so many things in this list, it's just like, it's just very unhappy. Declare war. Wonderful. So we're going to pick somewhere that's quite near to us. Let's try to figure out where we can raise our troops. Like, where's nearest to where we're going to have our troops stationed? Probably Hont, I would think. It's nearest and it's on a river. So let's raise all of our troops here. And then what we're going to do is when our men-at-arms raise, we're going to cancel. We're going to move all current raised troops into where we want to go. And then we're going to start raising again. Burden of tax farming. I can increase this person's stewardship by 1. I can try and increase his stewardship by 1, or I can just do nothing. I'm going to do nothing. Sounds good to me. Oh, is that our men-at-arms? No, that's still just levies. There's our men-at-arms. Okay. We have our daughter Krakaborn. She is Amazonian, a genius, beautiful, fecund, and a giant. She is actually insane. She is the chosen one. Okay. Cancel. Actually, I've decided I don't need to raise any more troops because they only have, like, what, 37,000? They only have 23,000 now. Okay, yeah. Your job's to go down there. So that's good. How long is that going to take you? It's going to take you 24 days. Okay, well, what if you do this? It'll take you 24 days. Alright, well, we'll do the one that doesn't cost money then, I guess. Are we leading? No. Well, let's put us in charge and then recalculate. So how long is that going to take? It'll take 19 days. Or 19 days. Okay, well, I think I'll just walk then. It's fine. They have hired a holy order. Okay. That's cool. Celebrate other cultures. No, I'm not going to spend 10,000 gold to celebrate other cultures when I have 10,000 gold. That sounds like a bad move. I think I could do it when I have like 20,000 gold, maybe. Right. Siege this, and then we're just going to siege in a death stack. I don't think we need to worry too much about it. Right. Head down to Soli. And do another siege. Okay. And that'll grab us this one. Then head down here. It's actually good for us if the Holy Roman Empire sieges some of our land, by the way. The reason why it's good for us if they can siege some of our land is it gives us more war score that we can use to siege land that is outside of the war goal. In fact, it would be great if they could get ticking war score as well from us not actually sieging any of the war goal, because that gives us even more war score that we can use for sieging over here. I just think it would be ideal. This one does have 3 separate baronies on it. Wow, and all of them have reasonable fort level. Okay. Well, it's fine. It's not too bad. Right, move to the next one. Just takes a little bit longer to actually siege. We'll head to Rama. Yeah, I get the feeling we're only going to be able to get Croatia here. If that. We're going to be able to get most of Croatia, and then we'll get France as well, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Continue our siege. Do we have a siege leader? I know that we move quickly. I just want to know if we have a siege leader who could potentially siege quicker. So you have organizer, but I don't think that's as quick as us, actually. We have this guy. Yeah, let's put him in for now. Let's see if that makes the sieges quicker, because it says that we don't have enough. It says that this fort level's too high. It seems odd to me. Wait, I do have my. Yeah, I do have these guys. Okay, fort level's just too high, I guess. Not a lot I can do about that. Just gotta put in somebody who's better at sieging. Okay, got that. Next one. Task aborted. Convert faith. Wonderful. Well, why don't you convert the faith in that one? Cool. Also, are you the best we have? You're not a powerful vassal, so yeah, we could replace you with somebody better. Good at half the time, which seems like a good move on our part. Okay. That's all fine. Are you sieging any of my land? Yeah, fantastic. Doing exactly what we want them to do. Yes, please, siege more of my land. That's exactly what I want. Yes. That actually works perfectly for us. I'm going to figure out if that's in that one or this one. I think it's in this. Yeah, it's in this one. Okay. That's fine. Move to the next province. Continue sieging. How long till we can get that siege thing here? Sappers. Oh, we're so far off it's not even worth looking at. Although we have engineered for destruction. Oh, wait, this might be slower because we have engineered for destruction. Yeah, we should put ourselves back in charge. Because engineered for destruction makes our siege weapons 40% more effective, which I think is probably worth more than the siege leader. Not sure. It's difficult to judge because siege leader doesn't actually... Who are you? Sorry. Who are these people? That's my vassal? Why am I hostile to my vassal? End your war? No? Okay, anyway. Siege leaders don't actually make sieges... like, they don't make your siege weapons better. What they do is they lower the time between siege phases. So, like... It's a different multiplier, basically, is what I'm saying. Right, let's go defeat these troops so that they stop trying to siege my lands. My future lands. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah. Just go away. Right, come on. Yeah, we are actually wiping their troops, which is great. That's exactly what we want to see. We want all their troops to be gone. Because if all their troops are gone, they can't siege. That'll be fine. I love how they just hired mercenaries immediately. Oh dear. Right. Drunken Brawl. I'm just going to say he isn't worth it, mate. That one. You got 1,000 troops with 0 siege units in it. I don't think you're going to be able to siege. Just thinking about this here, I don't think you're going to be able to do that. I don't think that's possible. How are their sieges going? You only got 2, huh? Is that because they're struggling in the Poland War? Or is the Poland War over? Looks like Poland's war is over, but we might have invalidated it by declaring war. Yeah, oops. Oh well. So how long is that going to take you? 2 years? Wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, these guys can't actually siege anything, so they're just hanging around. Want to head to Ragusa as well? Yeah, let's head down to Ragusa and get this. Do a little siege down on that one. That'll be good. Okay. Working our way along. They currently are not actually fighting back. I mean, I know I'm not sieging the land that's right next to their troops, but yeah, they're not really doing anything. It's fine though. I think this might be our last province, potentially. I don't know. Maybe this and one more. Yeah, so we're not getting quite as much land as I would like here. Let's destroy that as well. But we are also going to get all of France. That's the thing we have to remember. I may not be getting everything I want immediately, but we are getting the entirety of France on top of whatever we siege. So, you know, it will work itself out in the end. Alright. Yeah. Sorry, the game had saved a pause there and I didn't notice. It's fine. Now we can celebrate other cultures. Now we got 14,000 extra gold. There we go. Nice. Cool. Finish the next siege. Okay. We have a nephew who's not as good as my daughter. Okay. Are we a toxic family dynamic? Potentially. I don't know. Right. Let's do some more ransoming of prisoners. And then we're going to head down, I think, to this one. I think I want this one. Yeah, we could take this one first, though. Yeah, I want to take their coast, because I think it will look nicer. It's not a great reason, but I'll do it anyway. I'm also going to not peace out if I can. I'm going to let the war go as long as it can. Because I think we can get like an extra month's worth of sieges, which will get us an extra holding. Also, if they could siege something, that would be great. How are they looking? Their armies together, they can siege something in 13 months. So they're just about there. You know? Just about. Yeah, we're going to not peace out of the war. Gonna head down to the next one and we're gonna siege it. 15 days left. Just gonna see how long it lets us get away with doing this. If it lets us get away with it forever, that's great. It probably won't, but that would be great. Is that a border? No, that's not really bordering us. Okay. Oh no, we need to get this one as well. These are the same holding. Oh. It's definitely not going to let us do this, but anyway. It'll let us get this this barony, but I don't think it's going to let us continue sieging. Army refusing to move there for a second. Okay, that's all fine. Next siege. Done. Head to the next one. Continue sieging. We will employ both strategies on that event. I'm fairly certain it's pieced us out of wars before at this point, but alright, let's head to the one in between. Grab this land as well. Okay. Almost there, and 19 days left. Oh, they have an army here. They have an army. The army is going to de-siege. Let's see if it happens. I'm going to head to Modrus here. I'm fairly certain it's going to... Yeah, these are going to take 5 months and 5 years, respectively, so that's fine. I am very certain it's going to piece us out at some point. We'll see. Maybe this war is different. Maybe this war lets you go forever. That's also possible, I suppose. Here, well, let's keep sieging. Yeah, I guess we have to siege these and then go beat up my own vassal. Again. But anyway, that's fine. Alright. Next province. Oh, we're not finished yet, sorry. We need to wait one more day's worth of figuring out what's going on. There we go. Now we head into Cress. We do the same thing here. 5 days left, and taking that one. I now need to beat up you. Yeah, let's walk back over there and beat them up. It's fine. I'm not interested in this army here at all. It takes them 2 years to get it. It's not my problem. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't seem to be like auto-piecing us out of the war, which I'm fairly certain it did do previously. Anyway, more troops being chucked at us. Please chuck more troops at us. There we go. There's the auto-piece out of the war. I'm at war with these guys for Berry. Okay. I gained the conquest of the Kingdom of France Legend seed. What does this one? Oh, this one gives you the CB that lets you go crazy. Yeah. But it won't matter for us because we've only got 2 empires and like 3 kingdoms left on the map. Okay. We have a lot of holdings to give away. There's some artifacts as well that we need to destroy. We just picked up. There we go. You will lose land when vassals inherit foreign titles. No, I won't. No, I won't. Well, that says when they inherit. Sorry, that's the other way around. Oh, this one. No, I won't. There we go. I'll fix that one. Okay. Now, there are some holdings that are usually good in the land that we have taken. These holdings, these set of holdings are usually in this duchy right here. However, this duchy is not very good. I'm just telling you that ahead of time in case you're like, oh wow, this duchy is usually incredible. Not this time. It's got a development of 32, which is lower than Novgorod. In here, if you do not know, is Paris. Paris is usually insanely good. But we don't care. We do not care at all that Paris is usually good, because, well, it's got really low development, it's the wrong faith, it's the wrong culture, and Notre Dame, despite not saying so on here, is limited to the Catholic faith. Or it might be limited to Christian faiths. I think it's Catholic, but it might be Christian. Anyway, either way, we can't use it. In case you're wondering whether we could use the stewardship per level of devotion thing, which would be incredible, but no, we can't. Also, what's funny about this is this used to be different. Not that it used to be stewardship per level, it's always been stewardship per level of devotion, but devotion has 5 levels, right? So you can get 5 stewardship from this holding. The implication being that if your devotion was the highest, you would be able to get 1 domain limit, because you used to get a domain limit every 5 stewardship. That's no longer the case. You now get a domain limit every 6 stewardship. So this actually became significantly worse when they made that change, because it's you could no longer read it as 1 domain limit when at max devotion, right? That's no longer what that says. It's just an interesting thought. Also, they're only at 32 development, and they've had a holding, I believe, from the start of the game to give some 30% development growth with 0.3 development per month. Now, we did raid them quite a few times earlier on, and that probably wasn't very good for them, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know about that one. Right, so who am I at war with? I'm at war with this guy. Okay, so wait, are you my vassal now? No. War with this guy. Okay, no. So, oh, so that's what they declared on. No, I'm at war with this guy. Okay. Wait, no. With this guy. No, that's definitely within my realm. So what land do you actually hold? Of course! My mistake. He holds land over here. Ah, that makes total sense. Okay, anyway, wait, so that's your capital. So this is where I need to go. I don't need to go over there. I need to go here. But it says he holds other Oh, those are just the barony. Yeah, so I just need to take those. So I took the rest of them in the invasion. I understand what happened. Okay. Right. Now, to sort out the rest of our land, we have all of this land. We currently hold none of Croatia. Well, I mean, for this one, kind of seems like Bulgaria should have this bit of land right there, because that nicely, cleans up the border. Like, and because Friuli is an undeserved king, as in they don't have enough land, I kind of want to give the land to them. Yeah, is it all in Croatia? It is. Oh, well, perfect. Hey, you. Recently gained titles. All of that. Yep. All of that, all of that, all of that, and all of that. Perfect. So you can have all of those titles. Vassal should absolutely love us, and it gives us another... It doesn't increase our vassal limit, right? I think that's good. Now, France. France is a problem. I kind of want to give France away as a whole. I kind of want to just give France to somebody. So I'm just going to create France. And then I'm just going to grant France to somebody. We have siblings who are unlanded. Is there anyone who's not that good? I mean, you're okay. Or your wife is landed. Oh, my mistake. What about you? Ulla, our sister. You're married to my brother-in-law. Yeah, but you're not in my court. So yeah, Naula. I'm going to give you the Kingdom of France, plus every holding underneath it. Yeah. That seems good. Seems like the correct thing to do here. Right. So I've now given her everything in France. So that's good. We're now at our domain limit. Need a new spy master. New spy master is going to be Egypt. That's fine. Factions should be created against us for some sort of like religious faction, I would imagine. We do, however, want to convert vassals here, so we're going to go direct vassals. Oh, actually, I have one for this. Direct vassal is not my religion, just to start with. Shouldn't be anyone new, but invert Mali here, and then we're going to do vassals, and we're going to sort by rank. We're just going to go down here and convert any of these Christian vassals that we can convert, because it'll make our life easier. Although we've got some, I think, African vassals that we still need to convert from earlier, but that's fine. Or ones that were like, you know, third in line and didn't get converted when we converted the rulers previously. In theory, for converting, what you should do is you should go down every single court and just convert every single courtier you have the option to convert. But that is incredibly time consuming and extremely boring. So yeah, that's why we don't do it. I think there is a mod. Someone's told me about a mod before that kind of does something similar. Like it goes and mass converts people for you. And it can do it in your prison, and it can do it all over the place. So yeah, there are ways around it, but not in the base game. As far as I'm aware. Right. I mean, you could just kill everybody of another faith that you find, and that would probably very quickly fill up the world with only members of your faith, but yeah, that comes with its own problems of your characters getting stressed. Anyway, bunch of land. It's not all going to convert, but if it mostly converts, then that's going to make our life easier. Our sister can marry. Our sister does have some very good traits. Yeah, gonna marry our cousin here. Matrilineally. I think that seems good to me. Let's go. Right. Couple people converting. More people converting. Yeah, they said no. That's fine. Couple more people converting. It's absolutely fine. Wonderful. And there's the marriage, and I think that means all the conversions are probably done anyway. Right. What are you guys inheriting, by the way? Moldavia. The Deccan Empire. Okay. Augsburg. Orleans. Okay. Fair enough. Enemies joining war. Okay. That's fine. Not really that bothered. I think I'm just going to crush them. Oh, you know what we should do? Oh, I can't do this because I don't have a high enough level of devotion. I was going to say what we should do is, yeah, start up the legend that takes 5 years and converts vast amounts of land. But anyway, we didn't, so that's fine. Head over here. Right. Be up an army. This should get us devotion, I think, when we, yeah, what word was I thinking? Yeah, that should get us devotion. There. Is that the right word? Yeah, it is called devotion. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, that gives us devotion because we're fighting somebody of a different faith. So, makes sense. Cool. So now we're high enough rank to do this. Let's go. Okay. And we lose a third of our income again. Okay, fine. Right. Next holding. Cool. The only reason I was getting confused is because I was like, oh, so you build up a resource called devotion, and then that raises your level of devotion. I was thinking, no, it must be called something else, but no, it is. They're called the same thing. Okay. Right, next one. We get 100%, I think, when we siege all 4 of these. Having a holding with 4 baronies in it is a little bit, you know, insane. But anyway, it's fine. Does it even have a city? Just have a look here. Yeah, it does. It has 4 baronies and as a city. However, I was right in what I was initially going to say there, because I was going to say it feels like it's was generated with it was generated with holdings that you couldn't create through the game normally, and that's correct because it's got 3 it's got 3 castles here. So it would normally have to be castle, city, temple, or castle, temple, city, just because you have to have 1 of each before you can build the next one. But yeah, so it was generated with incorrect ones. But that's fine. There was a scandal. Oh no. It shouldn't matter in the slightest, because our faith says that it doesn't matter and everyone is of our faith. Anyway, next one. 6 days left. This will be 100% war score, I believe. There we go. We will now enforce our demands. We get some money, and he loses his claim. Wonderful. Right. That seems pretty good. We can ransom some prisoners. So let's go and ransom some prisoners. What we can also do here is we can now go to somewhere like Anjou and then say, you want to be my vassal? No. You probably would have been my vassal had I not, had I not given away France, because then I would have been your rightful liege. However, I can just seize all your de jure lands. We do have all of France, right, apart from that? We do, yes. Okay. I should go grab that. I could also grab these at the same time, I guess. Do a little cleanup war. Sure, let's do a little cleanup war. So I'm going to go declare for your... Oh, Tristling. Oh, that's an ally you have. Never mind. I was for saying there, I was like, oh, we don't get that. But no. You can get this. So seize all de jure lands. You. Somebody must have a reason. Yeah, de jure lands. Cool. You. Conquer county. You. Do we have a reason to declare war? Holy war for kingdom. I don't want to do that right now. Got anybody who would join my court? Let me just see here. You're all children. You're married. Can I grab you into my court? No. You're somebody's player heir. I see. You? Unlanded. Uh-huh. I'm just trying to see if we've got a way to invite to court here. Anybody? I don't think for you we've got anything we can do. You wouldn't accept an invite to court. You would also not accept an invite to court. That's fine. And you're too young. Although, interestingly, you're just a wanderer. So you would think that if they were just wandering, you should be able to get them into your court. But I guess not. I guess what we'd have to do then is we'd have to get his mother into our court somehow. His mother is currently landed. Okay, so we're not getting that. We could take a duchy off of Tula Tula. Wait, they only have the Duchy of Tula Tula? Oh. Well, that makes our life a lot easier. I'll just conquer the duchy. Seems good to me. Yeah, so now we can just raise some more troops and go to war. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Clean up a little bit of land here. Finish off our little conquest of France. So, raise our men-at-arms. Let's go. I don't need anyone else, I just need the men-at-arms. Gain some favor hoops on some random people. It's because of the people I'm ransoming in here. Command conversion. Command conversion. Can't. I might get a weak hoop. Okay. That's a lot of things that are popping up there. Okay. That's fine. Summon the physician. We have a new disease, which is directly where I'm raising my troops. That's horrible. Right, stop raising our troops here. Instead, raise our troops slightly further over... You know what? Slightly further over the sea. There we go. New martial perk. Radical action. Yeah, I already knew you were going to say radical action. That's fine. So we'll take living off the land. Sure. Also, we need to be leading. Can I lead? There we go. Get a huge number of supplies now. Awesome. Right. Prisoners are sorted. It's all fine. Right. Clear those out. And now we wait. The early prevention was a success. I am shocked. Okay. Don't want to be friends with that person because it will stress us out. We've got a new defender of Perkele, which means we need a new thing of Perkele. New successor. 37 Lars. 37 isn't good enough to be knight? That doesn't seem right. 37 should definitely be good enough. I guess he just isn't a champion. Rather than he's not good enough. That's fine. Right. Cool. Now we chill. Continue chilling. Continue just waiting for the army to raise. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. So, we need to head here, here, here. I'm trying to walk around the disease a little bit here. Or use the boats to get around it, I should say. Actually, you know what? Easier way in. I want you to do that. So you're going to... See, that's your default route. But no, I think you're going to take this route. There we go. Then we don't even need to go on the land at all. Yeah, that's much better. We got more renown from that person visiting us. Our renown is currently a number that goes up. There's no real use for it. It's just a number that goes up now. Would be nice that... See, it knows that your renown is capped, right? And it knows there's no more use for it. It would be nice if they gave you something else that wasn't renown or something at that point. I don't know what they could give you. But it would be nice if they didn't do that. If they didn't continue giving you a stat that didn't matter. Although I guess it's technically not useless, because what you could do is you could merge your culture with another culture, thereby getting more potential legacies, thereby allowing you to potentially spend it in the future, which I have done in the past. Like, if we were to merge our culture with, say, an Iberian culture, we would then get access to the 2 Iberian legacies, which are not available normally. So then we could just immediately upgrade them to max, because we have enough renown, but... Anyway. We're not going to do that, but we could. But we're not going to. Right. I think there's I've said this before, but... You know, we're 160 odd episodes, 170 odd episodes in at this point that we're going to have repeating content. Yeah, I believe that there are new legacies for the Persian cultures as well. But, yeah, I haven't done anything with those yet, so I don't know. Right, I want you to go here. Then to go here. Can you manage that? Hopefully the answer is yes. You would think the answer should be yes. But they are quite slow. Anyway. More pox spreading. None of it's over on our capital, right? Nope. Capital is completely free of pox. That's good. There is somewhere we're going. Which definitely isn't ideal. Some chicken pox. Okay. I could get rid of all my knights before I go in, I suppose. Yeah, we could do that. We can think about it. How fast is it spreading? Hopefully we can take these 2 before it spreads over here. Right. First holding, we're just going to land on them. I like the AI is uncertain whether it will win or not, so it's just moving out and in of the province. It's like, do I win? Maybe. Maybe. And then it ends up just sitting there and then dying. So, goodbye. A mother's blessing. In deferential for 15 years? Sure, let's do that. Right. Seems good. Right. I realized we hadn't had that event before, so I could have read it, but I was also just thinking, we haven't had many characters who have had their mother alive. By that I'm meaning most characters inherit so far after the previous generation are gone that it just does not matter. Anyway, just an interesting thought. Wait, also, yeah, we got this one under de jure, but we didn't get this one under de jure. What was that? Oh, it's de jure part of Leon. I see. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Right. And then we have defeated their army. Then we've defeated the siege. Come on. Wonderful. We can then enforce demands. And this is de jure part of that. Navarra. Valencia, I think, right? Oh, no, because it's Gouge there. Okay. It's part of Leon. There we go. Wonderful. Right, so now what we need to do here is we need to remove commander. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go down this list and click like 30 times. Everybody on this list need to go get the bombards back from the bottom that I clicked away. I didn't click away any? Okay, that's good. Right, so we're going to select the new army. Destroy it. So we have no knights and we have no commander. The reason why we've done this is because there's so much disease down here, I don't want our army to get disease. We have significantly weakened our army by removing all the knights. However, I still think we're stronger than they are. We've also weakened it by removing our commander, but again, I still think we're stronger. Let's lower our weight. Hopefully we don't become malnourished. That's okay. There's a new cadet branch. Okay. Oh, I was thought the disease was gone for a second, but it only shows when you're in exactly the right zoom. Anyway, 10 days left. It does look truly awful here. Yep. So it's like we're getting this new land. However, it is, you know, it is diseased and horrible. And nobody wants to live there currently. But, you know, it's our new land. Once the disease is gone, it'll be lovely. Yeah, you're not getting many viewings for a house if you say, it's lovely, it's great, kitchen's the right size, you know, it's got a good number of bathrooms. It is a little bit diseased, but you know, if you just wait 2 years or so, it'll be gone. You know, you're not going to get many people jumping on that one. We have a dangerous faction for Catholic populists. I, for one, am shocked. Anyway, hopefully some land converts before that actually fires. Or we increase the size of our army by a very, very small amount. We have another daughter who's not quite as good as the previous daughter and who I accidentally renamed by clicking a button. However, I'm not sure what the original name was, so we're sticking with her new name. Prisoners gain chickenpox. How did one of my prisoners gain chickenpox? Are my prisoners technically with the army that they're in? Or like, if you capture a prisoner, are they technically with the army? I thought they got moved to your court, but maybe not. Maybe they're technically with the army. Kind of interesting. Anyway, we're going to enforce demands. Right, disband. This land is de jure part of Tula Tula, which is kind of part of Badajoz currently, so I'm going to give the rest of it to Valencia. There we go. Wonderful. So, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, that looks fairly solid here. Good amount of money that we got from our prisoners. Don't need to do these ones. Don't need to do these. Did I click in? These are my feasts and my hunts, right? Yeah. Which we don't need to do currently because now we have 24,000 prestige. Okay. Could potentially try and grab Toulouse as well. Well, maybe. Little Conquer Duchy War in Toulouse. Yeah. Wait, we are bordering them. For a second there I was like, oh, we can declare that war without bordering? But no, we are bordering them technically. Nice. Raise our men at arms. Let's grab this as well. Don't know why I decided I needed to have that on top of the other ones, but just looked at it there and was like, sure. I don't know why I'm spending so much time looking at this here. This legend event. I was like, ooh, which one should I go for? Doesn't matter in the slightest. Okay, so we've got 12 months left, but I think those are mostly knights that are 12 months away. I think the actual army is going to be 3 months. I could be wrong. That's why I raised the other army on top of them, just to be sure that we don't get shanked by these guys. Right. 3 months left. That's what we're thinking. So, continue just gathering. Okay. People are becoming Hastliders. That's okay. We're still in the, there we go. Wasn't even paying attention when we got there. Right. I was going to say we're still in the waiting stage, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, stop gathering. Let's go beat them up. We can lead. Let's go. Gets rid of a ton of things that the game wants to give us as well in terms of events and other such, so yeah, I'm happy to lead as many armies as it will give me. Right, let's beat up their army and then head to their capital. Yep, nope, you're not escaping from me because I go quicker than you. So we have in fact caught you, and we have 100,000 troops that we just raised up. So, goodbye. Level of dedication to our faith went to max. Fantastic. You'll love to see it. That also got us a new legend seed for being the most saintly of all, which is great. Cool. I think it gets us some other things from some of our buildings, but let's not worry about that. Am I ready to upgrade, by the way? I am ready to upgrade. Yeah, let's increase quality. 4 years left until we have to complete that one. That's fine. Right. Let's win the siege. Any moment now. 73%. We got a drawing of something that we're going to destroy, no doubt. Are they in here? Yeah, we'll destroy that one. That's fine. Got some more prisoners that we can ransom. Keep clicking the ransom button. Keep get as much as we can out of them. That was only 75. That was just a normal amount of money. Okay. Get the second part of their capital. We then get the bonus for taking their entire capital. And in fact, we got 100% from that. Is their capital worth 66 once you take the whole lot? Wow. Okay. Well, enforce demands. Disband. Who owns this land? Italy owns it. Huh? Do you want to give that land to Italy? No, I think that land is France. There we go. That land can be France. Great. That is good for us. We can ransom people, which we'll do briefly. A little bit of money from these two. Yeah, 200, and then don't know how much we're getting from the other one. We got a weak hook from the other one. A couple of new diseases, but I assume some of these new diseases... well, I thought some of these new diseases might just be from land that we've just taken, that then had the disease in them, but it doesn't appear that that's the case. We'll do desperate measures, that's fine. We can change your vassal's contract. Okay, desperate measures. High, no council rights, coinage. Yeah, we'll just do that. I think that's fine. Yeah, no council rights for you. I forgot we have new vassals, so of course they all have council rights. That's fine. Okay, cool. So now we've taken France. Holy Roman Empire is truly split up. What's this de jure, by the way? All of this is de jure because it's held it for long enough. Or for some of it for long enough. Interesting. I was just wondering whether anyone happened to have any... or like whether there was an easy way to get more of it, but I don't think there is. Egyptian invasion of the Kingdom of Bavaria. words I didn't think I'd see. So Egypt have declared for Bavaria. Oh, because Egypt does hold a single province right next to Bavaria, and in fact they are going to crush it. They're going to take the whole lot. Wow. So that's how you get more of it. Your vassals just declare their invasion wars on it. Deccan Empire is doing fine. These guys, you're currently winning in a holy war. Good for you. I mean, I'm fairly certain that my vassal is going to win, but like, you know what? Let's just give him a little bit of money. Secure that win for my vassal. There we go. And I only give you 50 gold at a time? That's absurd. Right. There you go. I'm going to give you 1,000, because if I gave you any more, it would take me all day. There's one success. There's the other success. Great. There's shadows. Okay, summon the physician. I am going to end the episode at some point, but, you know, they keep telling me I have new diseases. Okay. Just tell me whether it's a success or not. Was it a success? Wow, it was. Cool. Right. Now I'm going to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, also a can's been taken down there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.